Show is a podcast featuring several adults with nothing better to do on a Saturday night. Check out the content warnings and description below. And what's up, everybody? Welcome to the 10th episode of Show Season 2. Joined by, as always, my co-host, Beard.
Started.
Hey, making his triumphant return. PK.
Bonjour, bitches. No, it's been a hot minute. I think it's been like, what, 3 weeks? Something like that? Since I last been on the show?
Yeah, something along those lines. Because last week we had, what, a Junkie, a beer came around. I don't know. Yeah. I don't forget who it was. And then I think the week before was, I don't remember. And the week before that was Emma.
Oh, that wasn't the Lady Hope week, was it? No,
because she was 3 weeks ago. She was there, and then we didn't have her.
That was the last.
We had Witterer last week talking about being Wendy.
Right.
Yeah, the last one I was on when Adapting and Lady Hope was on.
Yeah. So. Banger episode.
Was.
We're back to the core three. We're back to the boys.
The boys.
The boys. The dudes.
Wait.
The show. Do you guys still have your homework I gave you like a month ago about the podcaster / like radio host nicknames?
No.
I thought about it, but like I was having a
very
hard
write them
time.
down or anything.
No, I was having a very hard time just coming up with shit.
Okay, all right. Fuck, I was like, oh shit, I got the boys here. We can finally do it.
Should be at the beginning. Finally, do the pizza count before we get into.
At the beginning, yeah, I have to add 4 slices for myself.
Nice.
Let me see, and I gotta add motherfucking 8 slices for you.
Yeah, medium pizza. Ate it all myself. Might do it again tomorrow. No, I might do it again tomorrow.
No, you're having pasta. You're having pasta, Canadian pasta.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
That video.
That fucking video. Yeah.
So I texted Ashford as well too, but I DM Malin and I'm like, hey, when we do the honeymoon RP, we're gonna get photos behind a green screen, and we're gonna have photoshops of us at like the spaghetti tree and like different spots of like our adventure, and I'm gonna make a scrapbook out of it, and like we can hand it out to people like our honeymoon, and it's to be us like just the stupidest like locations, but like the spaghetti tree thing was so fucking funny.
Dude, when I'm at work, I only listen to streams instead of watching them because I'm always like running around and stuff. So I was just like very theater of the mind listening to that video while you guys were watching it. It's like British like broadcasting like nature like documentary. It's like, watch now as the spaghetti grows on the trees and it's carefully picked by the local farmers.
It was so funny. I'm like, where does she find these things, man? Like,
that's so good.
It's so good. So yeah, we're gonna do a little RP thing. I'm gonna get with Malin. We're gonna get like a green screen put somewhere. Take a bunch of photos of us like we're on vacation, and then get them all made up at the spaghetti tree at like just like the most random spots in Europe, because I think that's where they're gonna go for like a weekend or something.
To green screen in the housing menu, right?
Yeah. If not, I can just bug an admin or a dev to throw them in the house for like a quick sec while we do all the photos and
make a big thing of it. To Fame or Shame, I think.
Yeah, but if we do it in the house, we can kind of like keep it like away from people.
Oh yeah, well I think that's a locked building anyways.
Oh, it might be now. I don't think it was. I think it is now though.
It's a Miller Media.
Just do what Marco did, Beard, when Sis was missing and he went on his like week vacation. Yep, haven't found Sis here, and he's like in Japan in like the Yakuza game.
Yeah, I want to do stuff like that, like the spaghetti tree, and then us like somewhere else, like, in a different game, but like in the background or something, like a bar.
Take a picture of like Red Dead Redemption 2 when it's like the swamps. We're in New Orleans, guys. We're in the swamps.
I want to do one more where it's like, because it's coming out, like Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resyncs coming out, where it's like the whole remake of it. I want us to have like a picture of us like at like one of their bars, so there's pirates, so we can see Eastland, be like, hey, look, we went and found some pirates. Like, just like
you need to find somebody who's like who was it that was doing all of the like summer levels of being able to like make faces in GTA, but find that person for Red Dead and see if somebody can recreate as close as possible Hardcastle and Astrid's faces in Red Dead RP.
Oh, we're like, we're out and fucking.
We went out to old Western times, guys.
We went down to Saint Denis. It was great. Yeah, we went to an old like. Oh, dude, I want. Yes, I think Raccoon City would be great with them. Like thumbs up outside RPD, but like broken down.
My God.
Oh, just the best ideas. Oh my God,
dude, I took one of the bits from the TikTok you sent me and I put it on my soundboard.
Oh, the dude, that dude does a John DiMaggio voice so well. I think we were talking about that last week.
We did a little bit.
Yeah,
so
and it came out to me, and
good.
I was like, oh my God, this is perfect. Like this is actually perfect. Like
I
gotta send this out immediately.
I was playing Hearthstone with somebody when you said that to me, and I went silent for like 2 minutes, and I was just crying, belting out, fucking laughing when you sent that to me. It's so good. I tweaked my Go XLR. I might be close. I might be close to the John DiMaggio voice.
Oh.
I don't want to because it's midnight and I don't want to start fucking screaming around my neighbors. I'll bust it out. I'll bust it out on shift.
Dom,
I'll get on radio. I'll get on the fucking megaphone chasing somebody. Dom, I'm chasing criminals, Dom.
Dom, Maria, she's right there on the side of the road. We ran her over, Dom. Like,
just DDM'd Maria.
Oh.
You know,
Maria, she's in the pod smoking crack, Dom.
Have you seen the TikTok, PK?
No,
I'm sending it to you now. I'm sending it over right now.
It's funny how you mentioned about like screaming at like midnight. So
yeah,
so me and my dad we're moving in June. And Beard, we're moving towards like the Niagara area, kind of like
okay,
10 minutes away from it. Like we're gonna be moving into like a condo, and I kind of laughed. This may sound bad, but I kind of laughed when my dad told me because I was just like, he's like, so I met the neighbors. They're deaf, both of them. I was like, oh. And he goes, yeah. You want to hear a fun fact? I'm like, sure. The people above us are also deaf.
Oh,
and I'm like,
I feel like
I'm like, so you're telling me that we can be as loud as we want? Because the beauty of it too, it's like it's on the like my dad like he managed to actually find a condo where it's on the first floor and there's one room next to us and nobody's across from us, and like it's like I think he said it was like a 1,600 like square foot condo or something.
Okay.
Which I'm like, that's pretty spacious. And then, but when he told me that, like, you know, when he told me that both our neighbors and the people above us were deaf, I'm like, wow, we really lucked out because my dad can get pretty intense when it comes to like screaming and stuff, like especially like when we watch like hockey or something, right?
Yeah.
And then obviously, you know, and obviously me, like when I do like Devin shit sometimes when people are away, I'm like, oh, this is perfect.
Yeah.
So but it was just like,
I can't help but feel a little weary for you though, because now I'm wondering, why is everyone else deaf?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, where are you moving to? Like,
it's like, where are you moving to?
You guys are like, this is great, and then all of a sudden there's like a doll in the corner of the hallway. You're like, oh, that's why.
No, I'm talking. I mean, like, oh well, nobody told me that there was going to be 3 parades that go through the front of our fucking building every day.
Do you know like the TikTok video or like the skit where it's like death threats?
No,
you've never seen that.
No.
So what happens, right? So like just TLDR of the video because it's a funny skit, but like essentially this kid's looking out a window and he's like, and the dad comes in, he's like, "What's up, son?" He's like, "I'm getting death threats." And he goes,
"I've seen this." Yeah.
You mean death threats? And he goes, not this time. And then he looks out the window and it's like a deaf guy literally giving him like sign language, saying like, you know, whatever, but also like screaming, which is like, you know, really bad because he can't understand a word that he's saying, right? And then he runs to the van, looks at the driver, which is a blind dude, and is like, drive, drive. And then the blind dude looks back like he's gonna reverse, and then he just goes forward.
I've seen that too.
I'm just like, this is fucked. But it's just like my cousin brought it up, and he's just like, man, I hope you don't get death threats when you're there. I'm just like, I said to him, that's fucked. Don't say that.
Oh,
I got this TikTok. You guys can move on to the next section, but I'm gonna look at this video. Oh god,
there's a few. I scrolled through that guy's account. I found some good ones in there.
He's got some really good stuff, dude.
I joined the circus, Dom. They like me for who I am. If you don't know what I'm talking about, where there's a guy on TikTok who does the voice perfectly of the main character, one of the main characters in Gears of War. Just putting him in all these different situations. It's so fucking funny, dude.
Yeah, as soon as he started talking about Dom, I'm like,
Bender
okay.
from the guy who voices Bender in Futurama plays him. So he's got that
John
iconic, deep, but like drunk guy at the end of the bar hooting and hollering kind of like tone. Trying to remember what he, because that's what he described his Bender voice as. Like it's a mix of that. Part of
he's also in Ben 10.
He's in a lot of stuff. He's Jake the dog in Adventure Time.
What else is he here? He's in a lot.
When do we get him for show?
He'd be great. We can talk to him about
great. Be like, hey, what's your pizza count at?
How much pizza have you eaten?
March 1st, 2026. How many slices have you had since then?
He pulls up like a little thing and goes, well, actually. You're like, oh.
Actually.
He voices a lot of things.
Oh my god, he's in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Remember, he wasn't going to be in this last revival of Futurama.
Really?
For a minute. Yeah, there was a bit there where it looked like he wasn't going to come back as Bender. I think there was like a contract dispute, or like wasn't like they weren't agreeing over something, like signing him on. It might have been money, it might have been something in the contract. There was kind of like some people were a bit split on it, but he was like talking about it pretty publicly. He was like, look, everything's fine. Everyone went, oh, everything's fine. Sweet. I remember. Hang on. Voice of Bender not return. See what that does. He initially did not return for the 2023 Hulu revival due to a pay dispute. This led to the hashtag Bendergate. And then he did sign on to be Bender after a little while.
Good. We need him to be Bender.
Yeah. And have I'm trying to think someone who like a character who got a new voice actor. For some reason, Rick and Morty are coming up, but it wasn't because of Justin Roiland being an asshole. It was something else where a different voice stepped in. I think the biggest one that comes to mind for me was that was Robin Williams not coming back for the straight to home video Aladdin movies after the first one came out.
Okay.
And that was all because Robin Williams' big thing for Aladdin was he didn't want them to leverage his celebrity to try and sell the movie. And they did that. Disney did that anyways. So he just
was a Joker in one of the Batmans. He was the Joker in the Red Hood, under the Red Hood, I think.
I feel like he would have been the Joker.
I think he was
a college humor video.
No, he did a really good Joker. I think he was under the Red Hood, and he did a really like terrifying, more like, I don't know, like less clownish.
Yeah.
And more like, because in Under the Red Hood, it's like when Joker kills Jason Todd and becomes the Red Hood. So more of a insane version. Good scenes in that movie where he kills everyone in a prison cell with a glass.
I Googled DiMaggio, and the first thing that came up was Joe DiMaggio, the baseball player. I'm kind of upset. Wow, and born. This has nothing to do with the people we're talking about, or even the professions we're talking about. Born in 1914, died in 1999. Didn't make it to the big.
1914?
Yeah.
He didn't see Y2K.
Didn't get to see it.
Yeah, he went
Old
out
enough to be
beforehand.
freaked out about it. Old enough
He's
to
like,
be
he's there.
"Ah, what the?
He's like,
Yeah, I always associated like sports in the like mid 1900s with just like the stereotypes of like it's just a bunch of fat dudes running around like in the NFL like they used to wear just like leather caps on their heads.
Yeah.
People were smoking and drinking on the sidelines and shit. Like way different scene. But for someone who was in that part of sports, I lived a fucking full life, 1914 to 1999.
That's fucking crazy.
If you could if you lived to 2099, would you be bummed out if you weren't going to see a tick over to 2100?
Nah.
No, not really.
Fair.
But here's the thing: if I live to 2099, I might be a cyborg by then, so I'd be fine with it.
If I live to 2099, I'll be 108.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I lived to 2099, I'll over 100 years old. So
I'd be
Yeah.
106.
be 104.
106. My math's right.
Or no, what I? Yeah, I'd be 104. I was born in 95.
I'd be 106. But also might be a cyborg by then, so
Maybe.
Cyberpunk 2077. We're getting there, guys. We're not far away. We're 51 years there, right? Yeah. Is that right? 51? No.
It'd be
61?
great.
I don't
It'd
know.
honestly be crazy
Oh.
to think to make it to that length of like life. Like, I mean, is it possible? Probably, just based
See-
on current age. But at the same time, I'm just like,
I don't know. Life expectancy is always going up. You don't hear news about how life expectancy is like going down.
Let's get hit by a bus.
That's your life expectancy.
yeah, or you.
That's specifically you, not all of humanity.
Oh, it's just like, I mean, unfortunately, like I have known some people in my past that have passed away at like early ages, like like my brothers, or not my brother, sorry, my one of my good friends from high school, like his sister, like she didn't even make it out of university, like that's how
Right.
early she died on. Like I think she got like liver cancer at the age of like 19.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
crazy.
I thought about cancer, but I didn't have like a scare or anything. But it's like I think one of the people at work had brought it up, and it just kind of like led me down like thinking about it for like a little while, and I was just like, what would I even do if I got cancer?
I
Like,
start
where-
cooking meth.
what?
Oh my god.
I would do the Breaking Bad. I would do the Breaking Bad. I'd start doing
Winnebago?
something. Yeah, I'd start doing some
Reach
crime
out to
or
a
something.
teenager.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, I don't know how to cook this shit. You do it. I've seen the show though.
Make it blue.
I don't know what I
I'm
would
gonna
do
have to-
because it's kind of hard to it's kind of hard to think about, because like the one thing you hope for in life is that before you get some sort of diagnosis like that, is that you are in a good financial state to a degree, that you're like, yeah, I could quit my job, I could just spend the rest of my money and maybe do a couple like bucket list things, and then that's it.
I'd take a
I
loan
think it's
out.
very dependent. You take
I
a
wouldn't
loan-
tell them that I'm dying, but I would take a loan out. I'm like, I'm buying this house. I need it in cash. And then I would just never pay the loan back. Spend it all, go on a vacation. And when I die, I'd be like, well, sorry. I
Shit, I
didn't feel
guess
like
I
it
gotta
was-
take the house back.
Yeah,
guess
but
I didn't
then
have to.
yeah, but then doesn't that loan fall on whoever your beneficiary is, or like your
beneficiary.
power of
What if he-
attorney?
What if he has none?
Yeah, what if I make my
I don't know
beneficiary
how
someone who's
that
already
works.
dead?
Actually, I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I just don't pick one.
I'm
I
old
do
enough to
secret
think
will.
about how that works.
Yeah, I don't know
I don't
how
wanna-
that works, honestly.
I ain't got no kid. I think. Not sure.
That's
Definitely don't have a child.
That's good. That's good.
I
I was.
didn't have a
scare. I didn't
always-
have a
I
pregnancy
always get-
scare once.
Don't
So
you?
did I.
Do you guys ever
did I.
get? Do you guys ever get that question from like your grandparents or like your aunts and uncles? Like, do you want kids when you get married and stuff like that? And I'm like, fuck no.
The first time
Fuck
I
no.
ever, the first time I ever did it, I ever had sex. The chick was like got pregnant like 8 months later by someone
Oh
else.
god.
I was like, well, the math is mathing, so it's not me. But I was like, God damn, that could have been.
That could have been.
Rough. She told me, she's like, I can't have kids. I'm like, oh, that's great. Cool. And then she had a kid. I was like, oh.
And it looked like me.
Look fucking good. I was like, the math. I was like, this isn't good.
Yeah, she came up to me like a few months later, and she was holding the baby up and like comparing it to my face. I don't know. It was fucking...
Thankfully, she lived like 3 hours away, so not my issue.
My pregnancy scare was with a long distance. With a girl I was seeing long distance, but it was a few weeks after she came to visit me, and she called me and she goes, "I'm panicking," and I'm like, "Why?" Long story short, to not drag it out, because it's not a crazy story, but she basically somehow forgot when her periods were supposed to hit.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
And so it was a couple days of me just being like, I have to flip my life upside down. I need to go start looking for jobs based on how much money they pay me, not whether or not I would like working there. Like, holy shit, all this other stuff. I'm talking to my roommates. I'm like, hey, hypothetically, how chill are you guys with a baby living here?
Purely hypothetical, though.
Purely hypothetical.
I had a dream.
Do not start connecting dots between me and the girl that was here a few weeks ago, and now me asking you this question.
I had a dream. I wanted to ask you guys.
Do not ask me why I'm so panicked and sweating. No, you shut up. You're sweating.
Yeah.
But no, it turned out she just didn't know what the fuck was up. And I was like, oh, all right. Thank God.
Man, that happens, you know.
Classic.
Obviously, you know that everything ended too. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right. Do we have the pizza count? Do you set you count it all up?
You're keeping me on. You're like, hey,
We gotta get the pizza count. We need to get the pizza count. We gotta get the pizza count done first, because we keep saying we're gonna do it, and we push it back to like the end of the episode.
I'm not supposed to read the pizza count for another 80 minutes, 70 minutes. Come on, man.
It would be a surprise this time. They're gonna be like, "Oh, it's early." Oh.
We actually moved the pizza count over to be a Patreon exclusive. Like
You're like all static out.
Yep.
Anyways.
Yeah, in sixth place we've got, and then in fifth we have sixth place. God, that got me good. In sixth place, our boy Puggle, holding it strong in single digit land. Fingers crossed he breaks out of there soon with 9 slices. In fifth, and I hope maybe he just forgot to toss some slices in, because I'm starting to get disappointed in my boy. Junkie with 21 slices. In fourth, we got Curly with 22. In third, we got PK with 33. In second, after contributing some slices, Beard sits at 47 slices.
You're fucking hell.
I sit in front with 52. I added 4.
I need to have a pizza tomorrow. I gotta eat pizza.
You like, I have a pizza. I'm kind of pizzaed out. I have 4 slices in my fridge. I might not even have them tomorrow.
I have not had pizza in like 2 weeks now.
My mom will not stop talking to me about the pizza count.
Yeah.
She won't stop talking to me about it. So,
sweetheart, what's going on with the pizza?
Oh, Adam, what are you doing?
That's not what she sounds like.
It's like my
sweetheart. Do you want lasagna tonight?
Oh, Mom, I need to have pizza.
I need the pizza. I need to cook the pizza.
Cook the pizza, man. How many slices do you think Mantis is at?
100.
100 for since
March 1st.
Yeah, fuck it.
He's probably being a chonker right now, you know, just fucking fattening it up right now like Fletcher.
He said the fat slice while he's like doing some WoW.
I'm becoming. I'm just slowly becoming him at this point. I'm just eating pizza. I'm playing WoW.
Bruh, off topic because I was doing the voice, but when I hopped on my avocado finally to grief to grief Rob on Vinny.
Mhm.
He was trying to do something in avocado hardware, and there was like a video of like Squidward on the TV, and it looked like he was twerking. And I'm like, Vinny, what is this octopus porn you have on the TV? He's like, I didn't do that, Grandpa. That was Melody. And I just kind of paused for a second, and I'm just like, I'm kind of into it. So I started getting him to twerk. So,
Hey.
Rob DMs me. He's like, I fucking hate you.
God,
All I'm there to do is just grief the avocados.
I wish I could make like an unintelligible like Tourette character, but I just can't think of a way to do it that just won't piss people off. Like a way where it's just like I just let everyone else interpret my gibberish. Kind of though, I probably imagine like what Miles wanted to do with Harold to start with, where he was just unintelligible and everyone just kind of just made it up as they went along for him.
I
will
tried
always
to do
think
that
back.
last week. I tried to do that last week with when like this guy was on Kirk and he does a Scottish accent, right? He's like super thick. He's talking to me and I'm like, what the fuck do you want? He's like, can you not understand me through my accent? I'm like, no, I can't. What do you want? I'm not gonna sit there and pretend to play. He's like, I need to ride back to the office. I'm like, thank you. And then like Elias like, I'll be your translator next time, big dog. I'm like, thank you. I have no idea what the fuck this guy was saying.
Bro, Crowy was extra Scottish this week. My God, he was so Scottish this week.
Well, it is the 20th anniversary of Shrek, so
Oh, it makes sense.
makes sense. He's celebrating.
The great Scottish character known as Shrek.
Good series of movies.
It's going to theaters.
You were talking about Harold's accent.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, I'll always, like, every now and again, I'll remind myself that, like, Miles never intended for Harold to make it this far. Never intended for Harold to end up where he's at. And, like, it's just so fucking funny. I love that shit.
Yeah, it's good, man. I still don't understand half the shit he says.
When I made my Grapes Eater character, it was basically based on the Miles accent and voice, and I was nailing it that day. It was so fucking good. Just because nobody knew what the fuck I was saying. I gotta bring my Grapes Eater back. I just like having him as a civvy, but then they got rid of Meadows. They're slowly peeling away stuff from Grapeseed, and I'm like,
not top 6.
I don't want to go farming.
Yeah,
I just want to end up in cop cars and just speak at people.
I think Miles showed like the margin difference of what it was between 6th and 7th when it came to the analytics.
Was it
crazy?
I think he said it was like, if I'm correct, I think it was like $170,000 difference or something like that. Maybe
Really?
more. Yeah, because like I've seen like some people stream and some people are like, everybody's really on the whole like, how the fuck is Papa Dom's still open? Like, and I'm just like, I mean, to be fair, like Papa Dom's does make a lot of money, but I do understand the whole like, it's just ran by a bunch of criminals and this and that, and like, you know, a bunch of other like businesses have been around. It's like, yeah, sure, but like the big issue is like a lot of places just kind of like stopped opening. Yeah. Like when I heard Pancake Parlor made the thing, like, and obviously like no offense, I was kind of surprised because I never really saw them around during like shift 1 or shift 2 in the server.
When they initially opened, they weren't around, but they've been around a lot more the past like 4 months since like Lucy took it over.
I was gonna say after the business like exchanged hands, that kind of revived that place because it was closed for a long time.
I wonder if the devs might I wonder if they might like close or get rid of like the Painted Moon MLO that they made, since it's like never open.
I think it was yeah. I don't think it was anything crazy, right? Like it wasn't like Liquid Library size, but like it was just like the small little indent of that place.
Time to bring back the Liquid Library.
Yeah, man.
I'd love to, but I don't think
Call it the
that'll
watering
happen.
hole instead.
I mean, there was a glory hole.
Yeah.
Oh
With
yeah,
Wrangler's number.
That is
yes.
true. It's true. There was. I didn't notice it until somebody pointed it out.
I'm finding discords. I'm sending out invites. I'm bringing friends.
Okay. So I started writing a list down here, and like, cause I was talking
Mhm.
about the honeymoon RP stuff I want to do, where we're gonna take photos, and I'm finding
Yes.
spots
Oh yeah.
to do things in. Right. One of them's gonna be Raccoon City.
Perfect.
One of them's gonna be the
I like
spaghetti
that.
tree.
Yep.
One of them's gonna be the Outlast Trials arena, because Malin, I played Outlast Trials with Malin and Lilo before.
Yeah.
I think it'd be so funny if they were just like in there, like, hey, we're just visiting, and we're like stuck in the Outlast Trials. Or like in a viewing room at the Outlast Trials. And the other one's gonna be so far the a pirate ship or something from Assassin's Creed. So it's but I want to find like 10, right? And then just get like really good spots. But I want them to be like video games that I play or she plays, so it kind of like makes sense. But then like I want to go to a bread factory and like learn a lot about bread. It'd be kind of funny. Because I've learned so much about her from her, and Norway is weird with their bread.
I love how
What's
she
weird
does
with the
that.
bread?
She talks about bread on Astrid like all the time.
It is,
especially in the slideshows for Grapeseed.
yeah. She showed the slideshow to us again. So like bread is like a huge thing in Norway, and like bread and toast. Like toast isn't what we think toast is, right?
Just bread cooked
like,
twice.
So theirs is called Ristabro, right? And that's like their bread.
Yep.
That's their toast.
Mhm.
And then their actual quote unquote toast is like a grilled cheese, right?
Which I still don't understand.
Which I still don't understand either.
Bro.
But then there's like a bunch of different breads, like their sandwiches, and like they eat a lot of like one slice bread like delicacies, where they put a bunch of stuff on top and eat it like not like a sandwich, but like one full piece of bread. And I'm like, this is like the fucking. I just don't get it. Like,
it's so confusing, right? Like,
it's so confusing, but I don't argue any of it. I'm like, I understand it, because I don't feel like arguing with her. I don't feel like getting yelled at in Norwegian.
Obviously, yeah, it's obviously a Norwegian delicacy. You know, just like England's delicacy is beans on toast and fish and chips.
Yeah. Yeah, their delicacy is no spice.
Their delicacy is boiling all their food.
No seasoning.
What if it tasted like water?
Yeah, what if our water? What if our water had no flavor? Like, I know you argue with Malin all the time, dude. I ain't looking to fight with her, dude.
Low-key, I want to see you get yelled at in Norwegian.
In the Astrid voice, that would be pretty funny.
That might be your best performing TikTok of all time. Just gonna say, you're just kind of sitting on that one.
You know what? You know what's funny? Speaking of Astrid / Malin, so we were filming in the server, one of the whatchamacallit, one of the grape ass things.
Grape ass is such an insane name, by the way.
I did swag, so we were talking about it. Yeah, grape ass is a crazy fucking name for it.
So crazy.
And then like we're doing the one where essentially it's they drive up the hill, they hit one of the windmills and they get launched. But like obviously prior to everything, Harold's telling Astrid like, I need you to do like the intro. And she's having a hard time like hearing what Harold's saying, because Miles has been doing the bit where like it sounds like he's like in the back of the fucking room, but like he's yelling as loud as he can to see but like literally all he's doing is just ducking under the mic. Like literally all he's doing is ducking under his mic. And then Astrid's like trying to say what and like say the whole like, so he's like, say the intro. And then he DM'd me a photo and it's literally him self-transcribing what Astrid was trying to say. And it's literally the funniest fucking thing ever. And I said to him, you need to include this in the video.
Well, there was a bit at one of the meetings a couple weeks ago. It's like, what is Astrid trying to say? right? And she tried to say Aleutian, but she couldn't spell it. I also don't know how to spell Aleutian properly, but she spelled it just like randomly, and they put it up on the screen. They're like, "What is Astrid trying to say here?" It was so funny.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, it was. Fuck, what was one other thing that I was gonna try to bring up and forget now?
Is it me fucking screaming at people in Mission Row this past week?
No, it was something to do with Malin when she was saying things.
Oh.
I
I
forget
was
what
screaming
it
at
was.
people in Mission Row.
Yeah, why were
Huh?
you?
Yeah, why are we screaming at people in Mission Row?
We had something. What was it? It was a thing where fucking Geo shot a civilian
Oh my god.
right in front of cops, and it was like becoming a thing where like you couldn't tell if like anybody was actually upset or not. But trying to explain to him, because his whole thing was like, you guys only went hard on me because you thought I shot a cop, but I shot a regular person. And I'm like, I just kept hearing the back and forth, and I just started fucking losing it. And I stood up from my chair with my mouse in my hand, holding down push to talk. I was like, this is a fucking lunatic argument. Are you fucking kidding me? Like losing my fucking mind. If I just try to get the point across. And I chilled out. I took a little bit of time to myself after that. But dude, it was like one of those things where I was watching people talk in circles, but the reason it was going in circles just didn't make any sense. And I just fucking like completely lost my shit. I like it finally fucking happened. Like I've been waiting for something to piss me off so badly for so long. And I was like, it's happening. I can't not fucking like just like try and get my fucking point across. And unfortunately, at the top of my lungs, I'll send you the clip, Beard. But it wasn't anything like bad. It wasn't anything bad. And I was profusely apologetic after it, because it wasn't like I was like trying to like be like toxic or like OC about any of it.
Yeah, but it's just.
It's just, you know, yeah.
It was straight up. It was just straight up like, I need you to hear what you're saying right now because it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I was watching the whole thing. I was watching adzno stream. Like, Gio literally shot someone that was standing 3 inches from an officer. Like, they were literally in the middle of a conversation, and Gio just gunned this dude down. And the reason that Candy thought she got hit was because so this dude standing 3 inches from Edmund Bean having a convo with Edmund. Gio rolls up and guns the guy down while that guy is standing in front of Edmund. Bean then turns and starts firing at Gio, and Candy got in the way of Bean's bullets. And that's why Candy thought that Gio shot her, because she thought that a stray bullet hit her. But in reality, it was because she crossed over into Bean's bullets.
You know what's so funny is that after that hour and a half of like processing him doing all that with the scene, I don't know if Gio knows, and I don't know if Candy knows that Bean shot her.
I don't think they do. I don't think because Candy said something in command chat today, like saying about how somebody was complaining recently about, you know, getting shot at because they shot her. I don't think Candy or Gio.
I'm gonna reply to her right now.
I don't think Candy or Gio in character know that Bean was the one that shot Candy. I think they
people are so bad for Crossfire. We get into gunfights.
Oh,
and I see
yeah,
people just like running to the car and strafing in front of bullets. I'm like, you're getting shot. I'm just.
I don't know
if someone shoots you because you walk in someone's crossfire, I ain't disciplining them.
Yeah,
well, my favorite one was last night. Adzno, where that guy pulled a gun and sprinted into the middle of a gunfight that that 5 cops were involved in, and ran into the middle of it looking for someone to shoot, and then was surprised Pikachu face when he got 12 guns pointed in his face and arrested because last night at the courthouse.
Oh,
the golf gang and
whatever and stuff, and that guy that got surprised Pikachu face and all upset that he got charged with that he got arrested and everything because he ran into the middle of a gunfight that he wasn't involved in, that 5 officers were clearly already involved in and shooting at. And he got all surprised Pikachu face and mad that he got arrested. And I'm like, what? I was like, what goes through your head? What goes through your head as a criminal?
It's funny.
You know?
It's funny. And sometimes it's so crazy it takes you out of the fact that people are playing characters. Sometimes it's so insane and you're like, oh yeah, wait, some people are doing this on purpose. Like
some people are literally being this stupid on purpose. And I'm just
I think his name's Bo Derp. I've seen him a couple times. This guy, we're at a traffic stop. We're at a traffic light, right? And we stop. We're having a conversation. It's me and another car. He goes to the red light. We're like, whatever. We're holding up traffic. Let him go. He comes back to talk shit and says, you guys are holding traffic up. You better not do that. So I'm like, fuck you. I'm pulling you over. I'm like, just out of pettiness, I'm doing it now because you ran through another red light. He gets out, punches me because we're yelling at each other. So Madison Styles jumps in with me. We start beating this guy up. And then out of nowhere, he pulled a gun and just fucking two-tapped me, put me down. I was like, what the fuck just happened? Like, it was the craziest, like, from yelling to fighting to being shot. We proceeded to get him. I'm like, we're going full petty mode. We went traffic. We followed the traffic laws all the way to Polito. Didn't code 1 or we code 0 the whole way.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, Matt, you got to deal with this guy because if I go in the cells, I'm going to yell at him more. But it was just like the craziest turn of events. I'm like, dude, you just went fucking psycho real quick. And I'm pretty sure he did something a couple nights ago. So it's like it's gonna be on my shit list because Doug Mugg, I don't know where he went.
I got all upset today while I was in the middle of doing the LSPD fleet audit. I was driving from MRPD to Del Perro, and as I'm going there, I've got my lights on. Going to see a dude blow like 3 red lights, and so I pull him over, and I'm like, I'm not going to do a full 38. I just pulled him over and did my normal Shane thing where I yell at someone to stop driving like a jackass, and then I drive off. Well, I pulled over and I was like, hey man, quit running red lights like an asshole. And he goes, you're a ranger, sir. And then I just drove away. Drove away, and I was mad the rest of the night. I was just mad the rest of the time I was doing that fleet audit.
That's a crazy thing to say. I've never heard someone say that. You're a ranger.
And so I got on radio and I said, hey guys, if anyone sees a red Previon with gray wheels occupied 2 times and they're breaking the law, hit them with every charge you can. I just told them to stop driving like an asshole, and their response was, you're a ranger, sir.
I'm gonna use that on Vicky when I get pulled over by.
That's kind of a funny response. So that's crazy. You're a ranger, like, oh.
It took everything in me because right as I said, quit running red lights, asshole, and I hit the gas to drive off. It took everything in me to not slam on my brakes and back the fuck up and start going in on that guy. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go finish my fleet audit. I wasn't gonna do anything today. I just wanted to do the fleet audit. I'm going to Del Perro. I was mad the rest of the night.
bro, Beard, do you remember when I pulled that guy over on Calais and you could hear me from a distance screaming at him because it was in the store? I'm like, get moving or I'm gonna arrest your fucking ass. Run, run.
We had a boost with the Valor family. It was like a Sand King boost, a Guardian or something like that, right? And we have low cars, we're chasing them. And they go to do the jump from like Ginger Street tunnels over the stairs to Del Perro, and they fuck it. They flip it, they almost get to flip back, but then Maddie comes out of nowhere, or Catherine, and hits them and flips them even more. So like, all right, guys, give me your boost stuff and get running. They're like, what? I'm like, you better get fucking running before we start chasing you down. And I think they just went like, fuck, and they jump over the wall and start booking across the freeway. Because I'm like, I don't really care about arresting these guys. Like, it was a pretty chill boost, and they were having fun. I was like, give me your shit and get running. And they ran across the freeway. I'm like, don't get by a car.
I love doing shit like that where it's just like you take lock picks or you take an MFD and you're like, get lost.
Like, dude, fucking eat it.
One of my favorite things to do. I'll roll up on people that are breaking into cars, and I'm like, give me the. I just don't even say anything. I just roll up. They put their hands on their hips like they're gonna give me some spiel, and I just go, give me the lock picks.
Give me the lock pick.
Just give me the lock picks, and they go, okay, and they give me the lock picks, and then I go, and then I just go, fuck off. And they're like, okay, and they get in the car and they leave.
You're like, get out of here before I change my mind.
Yeah, get out of here before I change my mind.
My favorite, one of my favorite emotes is the knuckle crunch emote. I use it a lot. Like when you're like get going. You're like cracking your knuckles and like punching your hands together. Like get moving.
The one that I hate that you do is that stupid stance with the arms crossed.
It's the tough one. I hate it. I hate it
so much because you
Play
guys
Mox,
don't
man.
look up. You don't
You
look
look like
tough
you
at
gotta
all.
poop.
You look like you gotta shit yourself. Like you look like you're holding it in, and you're in the middle of an intense like meeting with somebody, and you're just clenching
It's
your
such a
cheek,
good like it's such
trying
a
to
good
not
like icebreaker to make it like less super serious. You're just like,
you look
dude.
like you gotta poop and you're trying to hunch over to hide your boner. Like at the same time. It's crazy.
It's so bad.
Blame Mox. Mox gave it to me,
And
right? And now everyone
snap
sees
a
it and wants
photo.
it.
They get a stupid like cinematic photo of like 4 of them doing it and then post it on Twitter and just say tough. And I'm just like, no, you go.
I wasn't a part of that. I wasn't a part of that. Don't. Mox gave it to me and I was like, cool. And everyone's like, what is that? I want that. And that's slowly spreading to all of the LSPD. We're like, Bundy's doing it. Skylar's doing it. It's so
you guys are so dumb, dude.
Now we just got to get Prime to stop walking like he's fucking like broken or crippled.
I'm gonna start like punching him.
State of being
I'm
crippled.
just gonna start hurting him. I'm gonna be like, if I just keep hurting you, eventually you'll fucking toughen up and start walking normal again. Knock it off.
Yeah, because like, he walks around like he's injured, but then the moment something goes off and like it's go time, he's like,
He's running.
like sprinting after people.
Well, it's like Devin called out Casey the other day. It's like he takes like a fucking like million years just to walk to a car and get in, but like the moment like it has something to do with like his airplane or his car, he fucking starts booking it. And I'm like, dude. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You piece of shit.
We were chasing people one time and he's in the lead car, like getting out on foot. And every time he'd get out to try to tase or tackle them, get out of the car, they would run past. He'd have to walk back to the car. Like, because he couldn't run. This is before he got his actual legs. So I'm like, Casey, stay in your fucking car. Stop getting out because you're killing me. By just you get out 2 steps, then turns around because they're already past him by the time he's out.
Bro, it's like Fat Sizz when like when he was running away in 2.0, man. It's just like instead of fucking running, the man's just walking, and when he jumps the fucking hood of the car, he breaks a fucking tire because of it. You know, it's just that it reminded me of that, but it's just Casey walking with a fucking cane. Takes 2 steps, then gets back in the car and goes mobile again. Yeah. It's like I even get out the car on Devin, not as much anymore. But when I do, it's like it's funny because like Devin doesn't have his fucking his back brace anymore, so now he's back to wobbling like a fucking cripple, right? So it's just so
give Devin his back. Give it his back brace back. Give it to him.
No, I can't, man. I'm committed to the bit.
I love Sassy Walk Devin.
You like Sassy Walk Devin?
Yeah, when he got his back brace on, he's got that little sassy walk going.
It looks like he's like walking down like a fucking like red carpet kind of thing, posing.
Yeah,
it's just like, hey guys, but it's like all serious and sassy.
Yeah.
I'm tired of all the pursuit magnets being the one to like play out their like mobility injuries the hardest out of anyone. It's always the people who are always in pursuits, and then they're like, oh, foot bail, and then they're like, I have to crawl after them. Oh no.
My favorite was when I was injured after my ICU. I'm like, guys, I got little legs. I can't get them. I got little legs. Somebody else go get them.
Just do the fucking the fat walk, so that when you run full speed, it looks like you're just jogging like really slowly.
I hope that SWAT is the next one to bear the curse. So then when SWAT has to move in and clear out buildings, it's just a bunch of people doing like the slow wide walk.
Or the leaf floor walk. Like, that's my favorite walk, dude. Leaf floor walk is so funny because you just look so like what's wrong? You go nothing.
It's like depressed. You're like, what's
I
wrong?
do the leaf blower walk
Nothing.
anytime I get shot now. It's like if I go to the hospital for like an OIS, I'll just immediately leaf blower walk. And they're like, oh, he got shot again.
I low-key kind of want Bean to go through like this weird like Sabrina Carpenter phase where he's like he's like reversing the songs, where it's like looking at me every night. Oh, that's that me depresso, because he's so fucking emo all the time now. like every single picture he posts on Twinsta, it's like, bro, why are you so fucking like depressed? Like, what is happening? He's like, fucking hate my life.
I fucking hate my life.
Yeah, it's because Hannah Baker died. He's going through it right now, even though like they're divorced. But he's just like in the most like sad sack shit fucking like phase. It's so good,
Bro, I had no idea Panda Baker died at all. I had not a clue.
It happened the night that the Kevin Hunt guy got killed or whatever. That Cooper double tap.
It was
or
like
double tap.
20 minutes afterwards.
Yeah, and then there was like two Clemens died as well too. So like 5 people died that night or some shit, or 4 people.
AK
And it
was
was
like, shit, me too.
Yeah, like fuck it.
He just like me for real.
He said, let me add on to the drama. It's just so funny.
He's like, let me grief Puggle. Like,
let me grief Puggle real quick so that he could be sad.
Fucking Bean put up a picture of himself on Twinsta. It is like eyes are all dark. It looks exhausted. Like just looks dead. And someone from Osiris reposted it. It was just like, damn. And I thought Panda Baker was the one that died. I was like, oh my fucking god.
Damn.
Like it was
That's
Julio that
insane.
said it. I was like, Jesus Christ.
That's crazy.
that's a good one. And I make fun of fucking Julio's like JJ's Twinsta posts all the time because they're always like edgy.
Yeah.
And like he always complains about stuff. So I'm like, I'm just gonna make fun of you. And I responded to one of his Twinsta posts and he wrote precinct wrong. Just with the right spelling for precinct. That's all I did.
Oh, no, that's right. You put like the precinct in like the asterisk. I was like,
but like
I just never know how to respond to because Julio has the picture. It's supposed to be himself, but it's like from
Homer
the
with the
meme
Molotov?
of Homer with the Molotov. But it's the originally the Homer meme where he sinks and hides in the bushes. So I'm just like, what does this mean? What?
I get a Molotov and then hide? Like,
I was just, does he hide with the Molotov? Does the Molotov ever leave? Every time I see it on Tommy, I'm like, I have to say something about this. I'm like, I just don't know what to say.
just respond with okay. Just like just okay. That's it. That's my favorite way of just okay.
Next time Tommy sees edgy Julio on Twitter, he's gonna reply and be like, "Are you a Redditor? You seem like a Redditor."
One of the ones I recently wanted to respond to was somebody said something about how like their boyfriend went to France and didn't bring them with, and I just wanted to comment under it and go L.
That's like the best kind.
I have no idea who that person is. I've literally never met them, and I just like I really want to just type L. I want
L is great.
Oh man,
L is great. Or like oof, like oof, oof, or like couldn't be me. Like
couldn't be me. Imagine.
Yeah, imagine. Dude. That's when you have a photo of you photoshopped in France at like the Eiffel Tower, like giving a thumbs up, like couldn't be me.
Rough.
That's what it is. Yeah. It's Astrid and Hardcastle. Take a picture on their honeymoon at the Eiffel Tower and send it to them.
Rough. Couldn't be us.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, good stuff.
It's funny.
Oh fuck!
It's why I understand now why some people make the burner accounts. Like it's because they just want to say the funny shit, but they just don't want to say it on main.
Yeah. There's times where I'm like, do we do an LSPD burner
I should make an account just called Not Shane.
Definitely not
Shane.
Shane Taylor.
I had the Jeffrey Bundy phone, but Jeffrey was spelled where the E and the R were in his name were swapped around, and I would just post shit all the time. It was always dumb shit too. It was just like, I lost a fight to a sniper rifle. Because on Aaron, I have an outfit where I made myself look like Bundy. The name of the outfit is called. There's no way. It's. I think the outfit's called. There's absolutely no way I get away with this. It just looks like him. It's just flat out with a mask on, and I'll run around with the fake voice all the time. It's so good. I need to do it again. I haven't been able to do it since he lost his arm, though.
Oh.
Should make a stubble burner account. That's what I'm getting from Chad
you
now.
know, Stubble does have a burner account, and he brought it up to me one time. He's like, is this fun? Because you talked about the twins and stuff. I'm like, just don't let anyone know about it. He responded. It was just like a bunch of numbers, is it? And he responded to someone's account calling him like a pussy or something. I was like,
I think it was Connor or Leary or something.
yeah,
when they were going through like when it was going through like the phase of like he shit talked him and they got all pissed off about it.
Yeah.
He's just like shut the fuck up on the burner account.
He pulled it up at the TV and repeated for me and showed me like, okay, that's fine. I'm like, I don't care as long as you don't get caught. Like, I want to make a burner account to do that stuff, but I also like calling people out on their shit on main and being like, I don't give a fuck. What are you gonna do to me? Nothing.
I wish I could say some of the stuff that I want to say, but being in the department that I'm in, I know I'll get in a lot of trouble if I do.
Burner. I'll make the LSPD Wendy's Twitter account and just start dunking on people all the fucking time.
Dude. Tommy and Hardcastle need to do that. They need to make the LSPD Wendy's version. Oh, that'd be good. That'd be funny.
And everybody's gonna be like, "Who the fuck is doing this? Huh?" It's like, but like Hardcastle makes a bit, and he like brings it up every time for the LSPD meetings. Okay, guys, I don't know who the fuck is doing this.
It's him.
It's just him.
I don't know who the fuck hired this intern, but we need to find them, and they need fired right now.
I gotta find a poor person to hire just to pin it on when the time comes. Like,
hire a random person off the street just to fire them.
Some admin assistant.
That's what I was gonna say. Is like if I was in like command and LSPD, I'd be hiring people to do shit. Like I would hire an admin assistant. Like this is our social media manager. I told them to do whatever the fuck they want.
I have a plan for that. I have a few people I want to bring in because they want to do like admin work and like the assistant work and just kind of chill, kind of like what like Bright's doing, with Grapeseed stuff, but they're just lazy and haven't made the character yet.
Excuse me. Wait, say that again.
So they're being lazy and haven't made the character yet.
I'll bring my character. I'll bring Reggie Smuggler for you.
Oh, nice.
Reggie Smuggler.
I rolled Reggie Smuggler forever ago. No, he's not. No, God, no, not related to Reggie Bite. No, you know, Reggie Smuggler.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna make him a golf. I was gonna make him a golf ganger.
I know. Go ahead.
You know that Geo crash out?
Yes.
I think he just foiled it.
No, I just looked. It's not those reports.
Oh, okay. Why am I a part of these?
Because you were probably
Why are you
tagged
part
at
of
one
those?
point. I just got tagged in something I have to look at too, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
How many Discord notifications from the server do you get as chief of police?
Minimal. I
Minimal?
don't get a lot. I
You
don't
don't
get
get
a lot.
like a lot for like FOIAs or court case shit.
No.
Yeah. All right.
Bro,
I got more
was not getting that shit.
I got more as assistant chief. Crazy enough.
Did you?
Like, yeah, they're not tagging. Well, because Jeff was like, "Don't tag me in the shit anymore. Tag him in on all of it." I'm like, "Cool." I'm like, "Yeah, I'll take it."
And now you're doing it to Maddie.
Well, but I don't even think Maddie's being tagged in any of it. I think they're tagging people in their respective crimes. Like I think Occam's might be getting tagged in like shift 2 stuff now too. I'm not too sure.
Oh,
He's a captain, so I haven't been tagged in much, thankfully. I do wake up to a lot of texts. Like sometimes like I'll get off the server, I'll be chilling, like, all right, good, I'm gonna go lie down, or I'm gonna go cook dinner, or whatever. Get no texts, and then I look like 2 hours later, and I'm just flooded with texts from people.
Oh, that happens to me all the time too.
I'm like, what
in
did I miss?
In the time between I take my lunch at work and I take like my last break, so usually like a 2-hour window in the second half of my day, that's usually when I just get bombarded with stuff if people are awake and need to talk to me. I'm like, there's no point in checking my phone before 3 in the afternoon at this point.
Yeah, my favorite thing is when I wake up to a text early in the morning, like, we need to talk. I'm like, oh, you're shift 1. I don't want to wake up at this time.
Yeah.
like I'll be around in 2 hours. If you're not around, then not my fault.
That's why recently we had a situation with Arnie and Ryan, new LSPD. I think that's Panabaker's cop re-roll that he did, Ryan Olsen.
No, it's not Panabaker.
Oh, who is that?
Oh no, it's not Pan. I don't know who that
Ryan
is.
Panabaker's alt is Melinda Hayes.
Okay, who plays Ryan Olsen? Because I know the voice.
I don't know.
I'm almost certain
Going
that,
for roster.
yeah, whoever Ryan Olsen is. There was a little issue between Arnie and Ryan recently, and I'm not shift 1. I don't see Arnie.
I already resolved that, by the way.
Speed.
Yeah, I don't see them ever. And so I reached out to Elias. I was like, "Hey, dog. 1, you're his prior department, so you're his prior direct supervisor, as well as you're in his shift when I'm not. You want to like tag team this shit with me?" And he's like, "Hell yeah!" And so he went and he reached out to Arnie. Apparently, Tommy already took care of it, and then didn't tell me.
I didn't tell anyone. Well, because I saw him for 5 seconds last night. I was like, "Hey, you good?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "What's the shit with Olsen?" He goes, "It's nothing." I'm like, "Dang."
From what Icebop's saying, it's Speed who plays Ryan Olsen.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's how you recognize his voice.
That's why I recognize the voice.
So there's like
Jesus
a select few like crim alts I can recognize who they are, and then sometimes I have no idea. Like, I didn't know that was Speed. Like,
Well, I also just don't see Speed very often. That's the other thing. It's like I don't see him very often because he's crim main and I'm a cop main, so I like barely ever see him. So.
I think he's been more cop main lately. I see Olsen around a lot, which is really nice because he's like,
yeah,
he's around shift 1 quite a bit.
Yeah, he's part of the Davis boys. Like, he's doing the Davis precinct stuff.
Speaking of cop alts, I did think about making an LSPD cop, but it was going to be a joke of a cop. Did you watch Man TV, Beard, or no?
Yeah.
I was thinking of making a Coach Hines character for a cop.
Oh God. Olsen's been great. Olsen's fun. Listen, man, you can make an alt. I don't care. I gave Ukrainian that alt, and he's just like the dumbest idiot.
So good.
What is his name? Something Justice or what?
It's like
Tubbs McJustice or something.
Yeah, Tubbs Biggins McJustice. He goes by Big Justice. All he wants to do is traffic enforcement. And I was like, you know what? I'll leave him in shift 2, and I'll let like B and Occam's can handle him.
He woke up one day and he walked in. He's like, "How you doing, Sarge?" And I was like, "I'm doing great. You want to know what they did in Legion?" And he spun that character around so fast and goes, "What?" And I said, "They were selling drugs." And he goes, "No." And he was doing something. He immediately ran out into the motor pool, got in a car, and went to Legion.
Oh, it's so fucking funny, dude.
Because I knew it was Ukrainian, and I'm like, dude, I can't wait to just tell him this.
Well, like his first shift, apparently he killed 5 people, right? It was like 5 people had like one life characters. He killed 5 of them, and they're like, "Yo, his body count is way up." He's been on duty.
He's like, "I took him down."
Yeah, it was so fucking funny.
It's too funny, dude.
I gotta play my alt cop a little bit more just for funsies.
I was gonna say, you have
I made an alt cop. It's Leroy McEnroe.
Yeah,
it's not Leroy.
I haven't played him yet.
It's Leroy.
It's not Leroy.
Not Leroy. It's Leroy. Leroy.
How about you pronounce it right, you fucking idiot? It's
Yeah, but
Leroy.
pronounce my name right, fucking asshole.
yeah.
I can almost hear your 2 brain cells rubbing together trying to say it right. Acceleroid.
Do you see a double E? I don't fucking think so.
You need to get someone who's like a kip. You need to get your own kip.
Bro, I'm changing Warren's voice to do that. Instead of rolling a third cop, I'm just gonna change Warren to be the other like Roy McEnroe adjacent character.
Because last name changed. Warren McEnroe.
You need to make a choice. You want war or peace? No relation.
Wait, I thought the Leica got suspended.
Huh?
Wait, what?
I thought the Leica got suspended.
Giovanni Tretti. I'm also tagged in this
That's
thing.
exactly what he wants. He wants to take a break from being a cop so he can go doink his criminal girlfriend.
I don't know.
As
You
he
got that
smoked.
info on that stuff, and we're just like, you know what? Finally, LSPD not in some drama right now. We're gonna chill. Like,
Bro, they
From what I heard from Elias is it's not really even that bad. He's just banging a criminal.
This is
Nah,
blown,
what I-
blown way out of proportion on
it's not-
Twinsta.
yeah.
However, still investigated.
I think he was, from what we were told, there was possible documents on there that were like giving like warrant information out. Like sent like a doc so they go through text, like, you know, so and so has this warrant. That's what I think the big investigation is, because Section 10 got removed. Like that's no longer a thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
my thing
So-
is if a cop and a criminal are going to have a romantic relationship and your command finds out about it, you should just understand that you are now subject to random subpoenas of your electronics.
I mean, yeah.
You
Could be a
know, like
policy
if
put in
you're
place, you know?
if you're in romantic relationship with a criminal, a known criminal, and your command finds out about it, you should just understand that you are now subject to random subpoenas of your electronics to make sure you're
Yeah,
not
shame.
leaking information.
I feel like that
Yeah.
should be a policy that gets put in place. Like, hey, monthly subpoenas to your phone, and whatnot, and this is the reason, you know. But
Yep.
hey, I just think it was funny because Wolf and Co were following him while filming on Rat News Live.
So good.
But
I'm
they
like, what does
also
Leica wake up and like he's like early, like late shift 1, early shift 2. I'm like, what is he doing around at this time?
they came to the hangar when we were just like, you know, chilling, and they're asking Harold to give a statement about the Delica, and he's like, why would I want to give a statement with someone who I don't even see and is not my shift? And then I just get on the bullhorn, and
I heard it.
I'm just like, hey, on Rat News, I got something for you. Make like a tree and off.
Yeah, you're like, and then like, what'd you say? You're like, oh, sorry.
I'm like, sorry, because he's like, because Harold's like, don't do that. We can't have bad PR right now, especially not on live news. And they're like, what
Yeah,
did you
they,
say?
They called Tiger House. I'm like, no comment at this time. It's under
God
further
damn it.
investigation. I'm like, I'm not getting into this drama. Keep me the fuck out of it.
That's so funny, dude.
It's just
Oh,
funny
there's-
because it's all shift 3 that has to deal with it, but somehow it's bled into shift 1 and 2, and nobody knows about it except for like command and above. So
I just love
Ellie-
you guys having to ford up there, and then we show up, and Harold's just out there like, state your business.
I'm like, I forget what we went up there for. Oh, we went up there to go see Asher because I was getting stuff, and we're like, we have to go up north.
Someone in chat was like, you should have said I'm on a quest for the Holy Grail, and I'm like, fuck, that would have been perfect.
That
I
would
was
have been
so
perfect.
pissed.
who goes there?
I treat Grapeseed like the wall, man. Grapeseed's the wall for me.
Ever watch Game of Thrones?
It's me, Sexton Hardcastle, first of his name of House LSPD.
Yeah, how's LSPD? Well, because like Miles and them all came down because I think Honeycutt was around, who played Paltrow, but he was around on like his like night character, whatever his fucking name was, and he was at LSPD.
yeah.
And he was gone for a while, so they come down. They want to make a trade with LSPD and all this. I'm like, oh yeah, you can go, whatever. But the trade we got out of it was I get to use the tractor a couple times with the parachute. Whatever I want. And I'm like, I want to use your parachute. I want to use your tractor. He's like, all right. And then the whole trade like yesterday was really fucking funny.
I gotta go through and actually like finish that thing. 'Cause that thing
It's,
would
if
be
you want,
funny.
yeah, as long as you know a little bit of lore, like the wall and like what we are and everything, it's fun. Apparently, like Babeology DM me after. She's like, dude, I was crying laughing this whole fucking time. I'm like, it was really good. Like
So
people were just being stupid or like, you know,
Need
wanting
more
to.
interdepartment meetings to take place in the middle of the salt flats like that.
And then the whole brawl we had at the end was really good. I was like,
The brawl was
yeah,
pretty
fuck it.
funny.
I'm like, let's do it. I was trying to get everyone to take their shirts off, and then someone threw a punch. I'm like, okay, never mind. They're like, it's cold out. I'm like, I don't care if it's cold. Get your fucking shirts off. We're fighting them.
I don't even know who I'm punching, so I'm just throwing hands.
Yeah, you couldn't tell who you were hitting because of the snow fog and like everyone's shirtless. You're like, all right.
Everybody's like, I can't see shit, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I can see shit perfectly fine.
Dude, I don't have that issue with the mod shaders I
Same.
have.
Yeah.
Malin today on Astra goes, I can't see now, and we're like up north. She's like, if we get into a shootout, I'm useless. And I thought to myself, I'm like, it's okay. You're not good at shooting anyways. you gotta live up to the hype on your card. Her card says can't shoot, can't drive. So
Can't shoot, can't drive, can't see.
Yeah, you've been driving so great today, and then just
You
like
did-
fucking sends a car off the fucking mountain like it's nothing.
you're doing great today, honey. You're doing so good. But seatbelt on even tighter.
I love how when she drives a truck and we're sitting in the back of it, and then like everybody falls out, and then Asher's just like, guys. And I'm just like, we're like, good work, Asher. She's like, I am so sorry.
It's like our fault. Like I follow the truck.
It's like, sorry guys, it's our fault, Asher. We followed the truck. She's like, no, it's my fault.
No, it's not. Yeah.
It's just like, shut the fuck up. It's your fault.
I have a TikTok where she's like, I'm good at driving, guys, and then immediately drives off the fucking.
That's what I'm referencing.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, she just like drives off the the bridge. I'm like, okay, yeah, you're great.
Yeah, you're doing great, sweetheart. You're doing
great, love. You're doing great.
so proud of you. I am so proud right now.
That whole thing made me think about like where I'm at with Tommy. Because I like where he's at with the Rangers because it's the closest I think I'll ever get to like being to just like having a department. And that too is just like always like the vibe of doing a Ranger stuff. But like running around with you yesterday, I was just like, I would definitely like be fine like playing second fiddle to Beard for like the rest of his career. Like this shit's just so funny to like be like a supporting like comic relief character that just like hovers around him has been so fucking fun. Like when we're at the BCSO and you're like, I'm mad right now. And then people would come up to talk to you and I would put up my arms and be like, don't talk to him right now.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I was mad. I forget what the issue I forget what the issue was, why I was mad, but I think I'm like, I gotta play this. It's so funny.
Just running interference for you.
Dude, I went to a meeting a couple days ago. Like it was a BCSO one. And they're like, hey chief, how you doing? I'm like, all right. Like, having a good day? I'm like, no. But I'm like chilling.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and people are like, I hear Ashley go, oh. I'm like, I'm chilling. Like I'm having a good day. I'm like, I want a reaction. I don't want to hear me go, no.
I think it was also because like you walked in and then just walked out.
I walked
like,
up to her Casey talking about the same shit for the 15th fucking time. So I went to the roof, stood there for 5 minutes, and came back down. I'm like, I can't listen to the same fucking thing. If I hear about this toe shit or this off-road heat shit one more time in character, I'm gonna flip out. Like that's all I'm hearing for the past 2 weeks. I'm like, I'm walking away.
You know what we should do next time? Like you have like a pile of things that are like eating at you for a whole week, and you have to host a meeting. We should do the Luther, the anger translator bit. I'll stand behind you and just keep saying what you're saying, but really pissed off.
Oh, we could do it. It'll be funny.
But yeah, guys, we need to tighten up the police work out there. I know sometimes people, you know, sometimes policies fall through. Y'all motherfuckers don't know how to spot check.
People be like, what the fuck is happening?
Just keep it real, guys. Anyways, I'm 42.
I just love walking in. I just love walking in, just not saying anything. They go, "Oh, he's mad." I go, "What's going on, guys?"
Anyways, I'm
chilling, guys.
I'm 40. I'm 42, guys. I'm going off duty, motherfucker.
I'm going back home to fuck my wife.
Dude, these HR report shit. I don't know if
The HR reports are so good.
there's like what was it? Why am I tagged in this shit?
Dude, I don't know why all the lawyers are waking up and butting in their FOIAs while I would usually be in bed. I'm about to go on Twins and be like, can you guys fucking clock out?
Can you guys clock out and shut up?
Luckily, the FOIA that I just got, I went and looked at their only report that I was attached to, and guess what it said? Statement duplicative of Lieutenant Malarkey.
Oh, that's the one I'm in too.
I'm gonna copy. I'm
shut
just.
up on the hill.
I'm gonna copy yours. I'm gonna copy mine, paste it in yours, and then take yours and be like, statement duplicative of Shane Taylor.
That's where I got
That's
shot.
so that
Bro.
you can get called up to court instead of me.
That is, it is one of my favorite things in the entire world. Well, we'd still both get called up to court. My statement's the same as yours. I just didn't rewrite it. I just said, hey, what that guy said. I love writing that. I love being partnered up with somebody and then they write the report and we did the exact same thing. And I just go, hey, what that guy said.
Yeah, same.
I've been starting to make people, at a bare minimum at least, copy my statement and just change out the name so it makes it from your perspective instead of just saying duplicative of.
The so the HR report stuff's been pretty funny. There was like a moment, I think it was like last week or a couple days ago, where Asher and Hardcastle stepped up to the side, like at the gas station by Sandy, and they were talking for a sec. I think I was sharing like some of the IA stuff, and Miles gets close enough to get like a photo of them hugging. And goes, Hardcastle and Asher smooching on duty. And then both our statements are like, it's my wife. And he's like, then Asher says, it was just a hug. Where is it? Oh, dude, I was fucking smooch on duty.
I'm looking at him now. Fletcher tells Delica to make sex tape on primary radio. There's nothing in this report.
There's nothing ever in the report. It's just the titles. That's what the HR reports are, and they're so funny. Like, they're absolutely my favorite thing to go through.
Keep the county talks clean.
I started saying some more wild shit so they could start making more like HR reports because Catherine's pretty big on it.
Alexander said he was gonna gentle Lola.
Yeah, EMS ones are crazy, dude.
Apparently, there's a few for me in there on Devon.
Probably.
How many does Cyrus Quinn have?
Probably too many.
He's got a handful for sure,
bro.
Hundo P.
I think there's literally one for Devon where it's like reports Elias because for being a whore or something like that. I don't know. There's something like that on there. It's like where that Elias is having sex with all of EMS or the doctors or something like that. I don't know.
I pinched Hardcastle and was forced to make this report.
Yeah, so Don keeps pinching me. Okay, this is another thing I like to do. I like to just randomly send Asher text when like Malin's sleeping, because something will happen. Like Harold rubs my shoulders or whatever, or like because I'm like stressing out, and then I just send Astrid. Harold touched my shoulders and then rubbed my hips, and she goes, "What?" But like no other context behind it. And there was one where Devin called like Hardcastle sexy. I'm like, Devin's calling me sexy. And there's no context. I just leave it that way because it's just funny for her to wake up to and be like, what the fuck happened in the hours I was sleeping? I do it a lot.
And like today with Coco's IAA character talking to Casey, it was like, nice legs, they suit you. And I'm in your chat in all caps. She's trying to rizz up Casey. HR? Hello?
Dude, so fucking funny. I'm like, Casey, I think she's trying to rizz you up. He's like, no. Like,
Casey doesn't know what Riz is. He doesn't know. So it's fucking. I was at a government leaders meeting, and I got there before Harold, and I apparently was sitting in his seat on the couch. He came up behind me and leaned over me and started breathing on me. And from Tommy's POV, just behind him, he just hears, "You're sitting in my spot." It's just like the creepiest fucking intro. It's Harold in like a oil prospector's like blazer, bolo tie, and like cowboy hat. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
My favorite Harold fit is when BCSO and Grapeseed combined there, and he was wearing like his pastor fit or whatever, like the big like
his sheriff fit.
The sheriff's pulled all the way up. Talking about that one? Yeah.
It was such a good fucking fit.
He's like, what are you guys thinking about my new office attire? And it's just like all black pastor fit with like BCSO like top and stuff. And I'm like, holy fuck, what is he doing?
I might bring Grandpa Malarkey up to Grapeseed just to fuck around one day. One day I could be up early.
All the reports I'm looking at, I'm not even involved in any of it. One of them I got shot. The other one's like, I have no idea what this was.
Your statement is was shot, can't remember.
The one with like we got shot up in the hill there, like when you guys got shot initially. Mine's like got shot, surgery got pushed back 2 weeks.
I was so pressed about that.
Just been pushing Hardcastle's like eye surgery back like every time I get into a gunfight because I want to have the eye patch for a bit. I'm like,
So
can I
he
go back
says
2
from the
weeks?
ground.
Yeah, I'm like, thanks, man. Now I gotta wait longer. Asshole.
Thanks, man. I can't believe I finally ended the hair bit with Devin. Well, I mean, it's not ended, but for now,
it'll come back the moment you burn your hair off again.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I know. Just
I can bring it back for you if you want.
Just fucking when Devin went through his first set of hair loss and had like the old like Winona hairstyle, goes into the office with Harold when he did the whole when he was wearing like the pastor outfit. He's like, whoa, Devin, looking good, yo. and that's funny because Junky's like, I've never heard Harold say yo. I'm like, dude, he fucking says yo depending on what he said, depending on the context of what he's saying. It just doesn't sound like he's saying yo, but he is saying it, which is so funny because it's just like, why the fuck does he say yo? It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, it's a part of his inflection. Like at the end where he'll say hey y'all, like just like
hey y'all.
You know, I was out there in the farm, y'all. That whole thing, like if you just add that on like the end of like every other sentence, you sound like 100% more like Harold. Like,
Harold when he says the Batman line, "I'm not wearing hockey pads," is so funny. He's like, "I'm not wearing hockey pads."
Dude, when Harold quotes a movie, it's so fucking funny, dude. It's so funny. It's so good. He's like, where is she? Like doing.
I want to get Miles back out here. Guys, it's so fucking funny.
Him coming up with the titles for Grapeseed 2 was so funny. Too grape, too serious. Grapeseed Reloaded.
That was such a good like hour of him just like riffing with everybody talking about sequel names.
It's like the good, the bad, and the Grapeseed.
Grapeseed like, Reloaded was so. It's just that one fucking had me crying.
Too grape, too serious was 100% like the best one he actually came up with.
Yeah, man, we could drop. I can accidentally drop Devin in like a fire pit though. We can get you doing the hair bit back again.
Don't do that. He just got his hair back. He's trying
Sounds
to
like
keep
you missed it. You know
what we need. We need the hairstyle of like some waves. Would be great because I know a lot of people would love them. And then Devin come in with waves one time would be so fucking funny. Like you get Dante to help you.
The do-rag, right?
Yeah, you get Dante to help you, and I think Dante would. Adapting will probably love doing that with you.
I just think it was funny that like the bit was like, yeah, guys, I'm wearing this flame retardant do-rag so I can do what the kids say, so that my shit be wavy when it comes out. And then everybody's just like, what the fuck are you saying right now? Like, yeah, that's what the kids say, you know, the shit's gonna be wavy. But everybody would also try to do like the cancel RP because they thought I was saying like, you know, because when I was saying flame retardant for the do-rag, they're like, what did you do? Like, what did you just call me? And I'm like, and I'm just like,
wavy.
And I'm like, why?
I think the best part is like when people say that, you go, you can't say that. You go, yes, I can. You go, oh, like when it's with some fun people.
Yes,
I'll do it with people.
It's crazy.
Like I can say it. I can say it's flame retardant. Like it's not going to be lit on fire.
Their POV of accusing him and him saying no, I can is insane.
Well, it was
allowed. I have the card.
I have the card.
It was just like in HOA Beard when somebody would start talking about like, you know, like saltine crackers as an example, and somebody would just be like, you can't say that. What do they say? Like you can't. Like, you can't say cracker. You can't say that.
After fucking Trisket gave Hassan that plaque, I think we can move past that.
Dude, I
That
love
was
that.
such a wild time. It was like Trisket or Ritz or something, some like cracker company. The food, not the people. You mentioned Winona's old hairstyle. I have a new bit with Sunny now because she keeps mentioning to me how like people keep confusing other people for her because a lot of people adopted a similar like shoulder length haircut. Now I just take screenshots of other cops that I think look like her for a second and just DM them to her. I'm like, this you? Is this you?
Dude, I had this last night. I look at my phone. I have a text from Jeff. He goes, "You got to shave the mustache." People are now asking me if I'm you. I'm like, it's.
Oh my god.
I'm like, it's gone around. It's no longer the other way.
I love having these like momentary bits where it's like Tommy's like an absolute moron when it comes to something very specific, like how this one was a bit too much. It might have been a bit too much, but I thought for the 3 other people in the room, it was funny when they were talking about Yackle and like he was dating a girl, but had just broken up with a guy. And Tommy couldn't understand the concept of bisexuality. He thought it was always just like you liked one lane and that was kind of it. And so he was like, oh, well, it makes sense. He's just a gay lesbian. Like, that's bisexual. Like, no. What you're talking about is 2 genders. What I'm talking about is that he likes girls and guys. And I kept carrying that bit forward for a little bit until until I beat that dead horse. Now I kind of want to do the one. What were we just talking about? Because I just lost it. Oh, I want to talk about no with Jeff because his he uses the blackout tattoos on his arms, but his hands look regular.
Yeah, you brought that up yesterday or today or whatever in character. Yesterday in character. Until
Jeff is like physically present and can prove it. Not Aaron. Tommy's just gonna be like, so how does he have real hands but fake arms? Like, how does he? Like, how does that work? Like, it's just like shit like that you could easily like fall through translation, like because it's just like something you never experienced growing up. Like, we all have those moments about something. Not definitely not like as extreme as I'm taking it with Tommy, but just these like fucking like weird one-offs where it's like, oh, you're like, I don't know. The 30 years old, never ran into that. Sorry, I just didn't know.
That's what we did today with like the spaghetti tree. I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm gonna play into this bit. It's real. We're going to it. Because everyone's like, ooh, spaghetti.
Spaghetti on a tree. That might shatter his fucking worldview if Tommy hears about that and sees that. He's like, what?
Like, Tommy, there's a fucking tree between Switzerland and Italy. And they're making spaghetti
with the rollers and the eggs and the flour. What is that?
That's artificial spaghetti.
Oh, okay.
It's like that's the artificial spaghetti that we've grown up with. We've been lied to for years.
You know, like SpaghettiOs and like beefaroni. Like, that's what that is. But this is real. This is like that real shit.
This is a real Italian spaghetti.
Tommy's on Twitter like, I yearn for the spaghetti tree.
Yeah, dude, I was. It's just like going into bed.
Would do. I yearned for the spaghetti tree.
No, Aaron went on Twins today, posted his $168 on a bank account that he has. It was like, I'm more poor than those other guys. Send me money instead. Because people were posting their bank accounts being under 1,000. And they're like, I'm poor, send me money. I'm like, nope, I'm more broke. Help me out.
I'm more broke. I'm more poor.
I watched Genesis impound his car from the tunnels, and I was like, please don't fucking do that. Please don't fucking mark that. Please. Because I'm too lazy to go to traffic court over that.
Oh, you were with me went to the store robbery with Lavender and whoever else in the Dominator, right?
Yes, where I said I miss Astrid, and then
she's like, ew.
She was like,
I hate that bitch.
I hate Astrid.
I was like, don't talk to her like that. But like yesterday with all the snow, I was like, I kind of want to like, they're fucking around. Like, if we arrest them, I don't want to impound their car, right? Because like, it's like, you know what? Not everything needs to be like the worst.
Yeah. Well, I initially thought that guy actually was just trying to fuck with me. because I was on the same call in the tunnels, and they're like, "What's this car doing here? I'm gonna get this impounded." But I think they're moved. I think that they wanted to impound it because that all that like MLO stuff and all those things were getting placed down there where Aaron coincidentally was living.
Get it out of the way.
I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, thank God I got him out of there. What if I just woke up one day and I was trapped behind all these props? And shit?
You're just stuck in there, like, help me.
I was gonna have Aaron live down there for like half a year. Like I was gonna have him down there for months. And just be like, fuck it, back to my roots. This is where I vibe out now. But I was just like kind of over it.
Sewer.
Dude, with the freezing thing that was going on from like the ice world, I was like, dude, if I just AFK in the house, this is not good. Because then I was like, when I would wake up to the day, I'd wake up at the house and I would AFK for like 10 minutes while I get ready. Like I would come back and my character would be dead. I was like,
in the house, even the houses don't work, or
the houses, the houses weren't like safe
Like
zones for it
buildings
or whatever it might be. But
Oh.
like I was really cool. I was like, God, I hope this happens more because I thought it was a really cool effect.
Now I'm gonna.
I'm like, I fuck with like the whole like people just like having to get into somewhere quick and not freeze and die.
The amount of fucking fire barrels we had at Grapeseed and people kept catching on fire was so funny. Because like, we're just trying to keep warm, everybody. And literally it was just
We should
everybody
do, we
kept
should
catching
do a
on
new
fire.
one where it's a heat advisory.
You gotta find somewhere cold.
Get outside.
gotta-
Don't
like,
be
you
in your
gotta get
car.
in-
Don't be in a building.
Yeah, you got to get in a car or get in a building that's got air conditioning.
No, it's just the opposite. It's just the opposite of the cold advisory. It's like, don't go indoors. Don't go in your car. Stay outside.
You could do something for the summer if it was like a heat wave. Like, holy fuck, people are
You
sure.
guys wanna?
Less clothes you wear, the less hot you are.
Oh my
People are
god.
just walking around.
Heat check.
You guys
time.
want to live look into the server right now?
What?
Just Tammy on Twinsta. Hello there, hardware store employee. You got any cum white paint? On Twinsta right now.
Hold on.
I'm upset.
Respect the hustle. I respect the hustle, I guess.
I don't. I'm upset.
I'm
Listen, man,
gonna say
I have Tammy blocked on all of my characters. I also have Laszlo blocked on all of my characters.
I don't
This
block
is just
people
vibing.
because I like this. I like to see their posts and just like
I hate
sub-
it here. I put down, I'm mad that I read this.
Dude, my
That's
favorite thing
funny.
is like, so there was a night there we had a bench trial where like Hardcastle and Tammy were going at each other, like yelling in the bench trial during like intermission or whatever. And LSPD and LDPD were like backing them, and then like she went to the job fair and applied. I was like, I'm like, you know what?
I saw
you're not
that.
getting it. Like you're not getting hired. I don't know what you think is gonna happen.
I want to see it though. I want to see it.
But there's like a part of me like if I
Because
did it.
Well, my thing
If I
is
did
like
that,
that's what
it'd be
like
so
a non-solo. That's like what cadet phase is for. Is like for the people I'm not sure about, but I always just kind of want to give people that chance. Like with,
I think if Tammy didn't burn her bridge with PD a lot, especially with the LSPD, in the past, like,
you guys
month,
had a lot more going
like
on.
if she
with
was
that
if she
than
was
I
anything
did.
else, if she was anything else, I wouldn't be like no, but like it was LSPD specific, and I was like, I'm like, I just can't. This doesn't make sense. Like not now, at least. Like
Yeah,
it's just one of those things where it's like you kind of have to like fix your reputation before like doing it, kind of thing. Like your character's reputation, you know.
yeah, before like we would even like a lot of the LSPD were like, nah, we don't want her.
10K dono to the LSPD, and you got it.
I think Casey said that that Tammy wanted to join Grapeseed, and Devin was like, "All right, I'm going back on duty."
Oh, hey, is there an OIS happening? I'm looking to get shot at. Like,
See, I could see Tammy for Grapeseed. I can see Tammy for Grapeseed for a little while.
I don't know. I think a lot of Grapeseed actually hate Tammy, so I don't think that.
see,
Unfortunately,
like,
I don't think that would happen. But like, that's just from my
Doesn't-
perspective.
Don't they have a? I thought they had like a cop alt.
Oh, they
Or
take
kind of a
Tyler.
That cop out got
plot.
fired.
yeah, he got
Oh,
fired.
did they? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he was a solo cadet. Got fired.
Got you.
And actually, something
Inactivity, or just
happened.
didn't make the cut?
No, something happened. They did something where they were just,
Oh,
they shouldn't have.
okay.
I figured. I
I
figured.
don't
What it
know.
was.
I have a
didn't
soft
have
spot
it.
for a lot. That's for a lot of folks, just because like how hard it was for me to get my first PD character. So it's like I'll always kind of have like a little more leniency for folks.
I'm the same way. If someone DMs me and goes, "I want to make a cop," I'm like, "Do it. Put an app in. We'll interview you."
Yeah.
Like just do it, because if you fit the mold and you have fun, you're gonna have a great time.
I need to
Having more
iron out
cops is not an issue.
the SASP pipeline, but the new PNT changes make it so much fucking easier too.
It's pretty much how everything was
Mhm.
happening already, right? Like,
Yeah,
you
it's just like,
interview,
but
you
now like I don't
onboard.
have like these extra like waning kind of like floating thoughts about the other folks in PNT. Like I
Yeah.
can just kind of move through it and like be smooth about it.
Yeah, now you have
Yeah.
like, you're not like, oh, we were doing, but now it's like you can just do it and there's no issue. Like you don't have to worry about anybody. And
I honestly just don't want to. I don't want to take cadets in our department anymore, though.
You don't want like range.
Like I want us to be a bigger department first before we start training up people. Because like our department is so small that it's like most of their FTOs are going to be from other departments, and I'm like, and that just is like keeps the flow of people just wanting to go join other departments like alive, like or like transferring out alive. Not that I'm anti people transferring out. Go be where you want to be happy. I'm just tired of people leaving.
said Rain needs to do something in GTA. That's fucking crazy.
I mean, hey, you know what? Acid Rain might. Honestly, I could see it for the server. I definitely could have seen it with all the Humane Lab stuff we just did.
Yeah. The main stuff was fun. It was cool to finally get to see in there and being like, oh yeah, I don't ever want to go back in here again. People are like, how'd it go today? I'm like, I don't want to go back in there. I just watched Fred Durst die. I don't want to go back in there. I just watched this guy.
Let it all come out.
Dude, I still think Cretton thinking that fucking like Ollie thinking that Fred Durst actually died.
Oh my god, you thought he died in real life?
Yeah, I put a thing on Twitter. I was like, Hardcastle, don't do that to me. I'm gonna play it off like next time I see it, I'm like, it was a Fred Durst impersonator, guys. It wasn't actually Fred Durst. Because it's like I don't think I can really say he died.
Oh, nothing. He said, she said, bullshit.
Like we walk around the corner, like Fred Durst walked around the corner, and Coco's character followed. And all we heard was a gun go off. She's like, he was pulling, and I was like, we knew that was gonna happen. I'm like, I'm not following Coco at all.
Like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm not following her at all. He did have an ID on him. Yes, he did have a Fred Durst ID.
That's funny,
guys.
Yes.
Demo's redoing the Sandstorm for the 4th time.
again.
Yeah.
My God.
The handling on it, or
No, just the model itself.
The model of it. Okay.
oh, why though?
Because he doesn't like it. He doesn't like the current model because he modeled it from scratch. He's like, I don't like it. I don't like how it looks anymore. And so he's redoing it.
Guys, I don't like this.
I don't like this, guys.
You know what I like?
I'm a fly in the wall. I'm
I'm
a fly in the wall.
Fuck that guy. He's a punk bitch. We're gonna push it. We're gonna push him down.
I'm willing to bet that
you.
nobody, like nothing extravagant happened with everything at Humane Labs because they want to have a few like IAA related events not continue to make distrust and like hard brick wall, like fuck those guys. Like I think they want to do a few smooth operations so everyone lets their guard down a bit around the IAA. Because I came to the realization today that the IAA took all the heat the FIB had.
Oh,
and how much everybody fucking hated
all
the
the
FIB.
heat, all the heat,
all of it.
And
And
they
like,
made the DPS like the PD and like FIB like be friendly with each other. Because like
Right.
who else do we trust? Like ever since like the Truth Trials, it's been like because Hardcastle and Booba were like all the way to the end. Like Hardcastle went to the finals, but Booba was like walking them through everything. And then like anytime something in IAA happens, Hardcastle's immediately telling Booba. Like he tells the Grapeseed people that are all involved, but then he's like, I tell Booba because if it happens to me, at least someone of trust is in there. Well, I'm like, still, man, fuck the FIB, man. Fuck
I
the.
mean,
was just,
it's
I was
always
like,
gonna be.
I just never leaned into it too much because I'm like, somebody's got to be in these guys' corner, right? Like, someone's got to at least be like friends with these guys at some fucking point. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, FIB's always been friends with like Shane and stuff, and you know, I've always done like, you know, backing him up and stuff because Shane's got that like view in his head of like they're federal agents. Like when they show up, that means shit got bad. Like shit got real bad because the feds are here. So it's like they're not evil people. It just means that something went really wrong.
I remember on the second truth trials, like there was a lot of like breaching, clearing, looking for people that we were doing, and the FIB was with us. And we found some like keypad locked like doors and stuff down at one of the docks. And one of the FIB guys are there, and I remember asking him, I was just like, "Hey, is there anything down here we should know about?" He goes, "Not that I know." And I'm like, "If you did know, would you tell me?" He goes, "Probably not." I'm just like, "All right, then you." I'm like, "All right, then you get to walk in front of me," and I have my shotgun out.
Probably not. You know what? I respect the hustle, dog.
I respect the hustle, but my gun's pointed at you now.
When we were walking through the main labs today, I'm like, it'd be so easy just to fucking shoot her. It'd be so easy just to shoot Coco's character.
I was
Like, but we can't.
I'm like, do you think they have a contingency plan? if the IAA just gets wiped out inside Humane Labs, like
I don't think so. I think they'd probably freeball it. But I was also like, I'm like, I don't want to do anything that's just going to stop any roleplay that's going on. I kind of just go yes and go with whatever they're doing.
See, this is where you're messing up. You need to yes and yourself. Should have shot him down, brother. I am the IAA now.
I am the IAA.
I am the chief of police. You don't tell me what to do. I mean, there was like that little moment today in the tunnels where they're like, we're changing the route. I'm like, what's the route? She's like, I'm not telling you, it's my route. I'm like, you don't tell me, we don't help you. I'll just pull my team off right now. And she's like, okay, here's the tunnels, or here's the route. I'm like, okay, that's what I thought.
All right, I'll tell.
I'm like, I'll pull my team off right now. Like, everyone will be gone.
All right.
It's like, all right.
Fine.
It was good. It was fun.
I'm having a math thing right now. I'm having a bad math thing right now with Patreon.
Oh yeah.
I don't get it. So Patreon, what it does is like it'll tell you like on your like creator page, it'll tell you like how many patrons you have and how much you earn a month from that. But it doesn't really like break it down further. It's not like this many people at this tier, this many people at that tier. I have 3 tiers. I have $2 tier, $5, $10 tier. 3 people are making $8, and that doesn't make sense in my head. And I'm like, what? I don't fucking get it. Like, okay, 2 and 2, that's 4. Where the fuck is the $5? I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Where's this money coming from?
I don't know. I started the Patreon on Books Part Lifetime. Did you know you have to wait like 2 weeks for them to review your account before they'll let your page go live? There's so much more respect. About that. I think so. Way more respect for Patreon in all those pages after seeing that process.
Yeah, it's not like they just open one up and get going.
Yeah, I got to get back to working on the one for show if we want to do one. Yeah. But that said, we're at time, my dudes.
We went 2 hours.
Wow.
Hour and 30 or something. Hour and 40.
Hour 45.
It's pretty good.
Hour 45. Whoa. What do we expect next week, Beard? Give me your prediction. I don't care if it's fake or not, or what, right or wrong.
I think next week I'm gonna try different food that I've never eaten before, and I'm gonna give you an honest review on it.
Ooh,
like the Chinese food. I'm gonna eat something that I don't normally eat. Today.
Like the Chinese food. The chapter on Spotify was crazy.
Yeah, I know.
I saw that on there. It was just like the first thing on there was kicking off the show with Chinese food regrets.
I'll figure something. I'll either order something or I'll make something that I don't ever have, and I'll give you a review on it.
Junkie prediction
Prediction of for what?
for what's gonna happen next week.
Oh, of like what we're gonna talk about next week.
Yeah, regardless of if you're here or not, what do you think's gonna happen on the episode or be talked about next week?
Why is that cum colored paint?
Yeah, why?
You
Yeah,
mean white
why are we
paint?
going to talk about cum colored paint? Because my thing is who's looking at cum long enough to go? That's a really good paint color.
Like, what does this remind me of? Oh, my cum.
Google
Yeah.
searches are gonna be awesome for next week, Junkie. I can't wait.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm a Google cum colored paint, and I'm gonna bring some color swatches for you guys next week, and we're gonna talk about
Jesus
which one looks
Christ.
more like cum.
God bless.
PK, what about you? Prediction?
I'm expecting beer to hit 70 slices of pizza next week.
Oh.
That's what I'm expecting. I'm
70? That's
I'm
32 slices or some shit like that. 22 slices.
You already
33
had
slices.
You already had 50 something, man. It's possible.
I'm at 52. He's
I
at
was 40.
47.
Listen. He's on
That's
his
23
he's-
slices. That's 23
Listen,
slices.
It's okay.
could-
He's on his personal big back arc. It's
I
fine.
could do it. I could do it.
He's on his personal big back arc. It's
can do
fine,
it.
You're
as the
bulking.
kids say these days.
Guys, if you want to
revolting.
donate to my PayPal for pizza, do so, and I'll eat pizza.
If you just
all
want to
week.
get, if you want to donate to my PayPal, just in general, please. A boy is struggling a little bit right now.
Don't forget to check out paypal.com/mywallet.
To
Slash-
see the bounds of your own wallet, if it exists. But until that time, we appreciate everybody watching the show. And in case we don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, good night.
I fell down the stairs. Shit. What a hole.